My wife says it, my friends say it, you're thinking too much. You know, you just need to start talking and everything will be good. I learned this lesson, I was about 21 in radio in Farmington, New Mexico. I was having a great time, drinking a lot, trying to sleep with the population, and I thought it was brilliant because here I was 21 and doing a morning show on Big Dog 96.9. You may have heard of it, covers the entire Four Corners, rocks the Navajo Nation. And I thought to be a funny radio guy, you had to write humor, you know? So we'd go on the air. My poor partner, Todd, and he was in charge of the buttons and bringing us on the air because nobody really trusted me with that. So I just got the best job ever. I get paid $1,200 a month to sit in the corner and like think of funny things. The problem was I was thinking of funny things. And I was thinking, okay, classic rock music, classic rock crowd, what do they want to hear about? Lesbians, pretty much. And that was my whole routine. So Todd would do the weather and he'd say, okay, Jared, what do you think of that? We got rain tomorrow. And instead of having any type of meteorologically related comedy, I would just say, I don't know, if you were a couple lesbians, it would be nice. And I would drive back to my home in Durango where all my friends were, and I'd speed home waiting for their feedback. And it got to the point where I was discussing a dead relative. Nobody wanted to talk to me about the show. You know, I'd be like, hey, did you hear that joke, you know, about the, and my friend would just interject the lesbians. And I'd say, yeah, and they would just have to fake it. Everybody was faking it around me. I'm keen to that, ladies, when you're faking it. Everybody was faking it. And I finally, one day, I was in the studio. They let me push some buttons. And you know this is not going to go well. And my partner Todd is on the roof, and we were doing this deal where we were dropping water balloons on women, and it was a wet t-shirt contest for tickets to see Kiss and their reunion tour. And so he's dropping these water balloons. It's a lot of good fun. And so the song fades, and Todd's on the roof, so he doesn't know what's going on in the studio, and I'm not really paying attention to what he's doing. I can monitor him, but I'm not really paying attention because I'm really terrified because it's one of my first opportunities with all the buttons. And so I think it was like, I don't know, Foreigner's Cold Blooded or something fades, and I do my little intro, and I'm like, okay, let's go to Todd on the roof. Well, he doesn't know he's about to be on the air because his monitor's not working. And because his monitor's not working, he's angry. And because he's angry, he's cussing. So live to the Navajo Nation and everybody in the Four Corners area, I said, hey, it's Big Dog 96.9. This is Jared Russell. That's what I went by. And we're gonna go to Todd on the roof. He's dropping water balloons on the ladies. Todd, how's it going? This mother thing, I can't believe this. And then there was a lot of silence after that. And I didn't know what to do or say. I could just feel my radio career evaporating below me. And I don't even know what I said. I said something like, okay, I guess we're gonna go now. Todd, apparently he's busy. You know, it's just like that. And that was huge. And everybody was talking about it. They were like, oh, that was the funniest thing. And unfortunately, back then, I took their feedback for thinking that the cussing was the funny thing. So I tried to emulate that a couple other times to some huge failures. But what they were talking about, what was funny, was just how natural and real it was. I mean, before the real world, before Road Rules, before any of these reality shows, there it was, real, laid out before them, and not some scripted radio shtick. So I have to avoid thinking too much, because otherwise it's just not funny. But if you just start talking, sharing, be real, then it works out.